So here's my definition of magic. Magic is the ability to change one's circumstances according to their will that would normally not be changeable using typical means. I see magic as being broken into two parts: greater magic and lesser magic. Greater magic being typically ceremonial magic, ritualistic magic, usually takes place in the ritual room, and it's a projection of one's own inner desires and emotions in hopes of achieving one's end. Lesser magic is more along the lines of day-to-day manipulation of circumstance and people to achieve one's end. I personally put more interest and emphasis in lesser magic. Although I do practice greater magic from time to time, ritualistic magic, I don't put a lot of faith in it. It's not really the right word. I don't put a lot of interest in it. I am not a greater magician, so to speak, by any means. So I have done many rituals, but not for a couple years. And my main interest and goal is in lesser magic, understanding my surroundings, my environment, understanding people, understanding how the world works. And after all, like I've said before, my main goal right now in life is the diabolical infestation of the human race, period. And I see the best way to do this is by infiltrating popular media and the mainstream pop culture with satanic fundamentals and ideology, and that's being done every day as we speak. It's been done for a long time. I see that each generation that comes before me now, I see that their attitude towards Christianity is almost now kind of a mockery. Christianity has kind of become a fairy tale. It's kind of become a legend. That's the way I see it. But I don't live in the Bible Belt. But that's my main goal, is the diabolical infestation of the human race. So although I'm not a greater magician and I don't practice greater magic, so to speak, very often, I am constantly trying to understand my surroundings and understand people, and understanding a way to influence people on a mass level to the attitudes and philosophies of Satanism. And that's being done on a large scale by many Satanists, many famous Satanists, many celebrities, musicians, artists, actors, filmmakers, and so on and so forth. And I think that within the next few hundred years, Christianity will be done. Do I think I'll be around to see it? No, I don't. But that's my take on magic. And more specifically about magic, some people try to categorize magic as into white magic, which is supposedly good and altruistic and supposedly used for benevolent purposes and whatnot. It's kind of a Wiccan term. And black magic is supposed to be used for destructive purposes and greed and hate and lust and whatever. Fuck all that shit. Magic is magic. If you have a bag, if you want to put your if you want to categorize magic into blue and purple and red and black and white and green and orange, if you have in your fucking magical satchel a bag of Skittles of colors, that's fine. But I don't see it like that. Magic is magic, regardless of what you use it for, regardless of your intention or your expected results. Magic is magic. And people that categorize black magic, white magic, good magic, evil magic, whatever, haven't quite divorced themselves from Christian concepts of good and evil. And so I kind of poke fun at anybody who classifies magic in colors. I like Skittles too, but come on, guys. That's my take on it, but again, I'll be the first to say I'm no great magician. I don't claim to be, and my understanding of greater magic, ritualistic magic, is limited for sure. My emphasis is mainly on lesser magic, and I look for the scientific and psychological principles behind it, and I try to use those to influence my desired end.